Hello students, in today's maths class, firstly I am going to explain again long division of polynomials. Actually, I checked homework of some students yesterday and I found some problems. So I am explaining again division of polynomials, and I am taking a question that was given you as a homework yesterday. So we want to divide px by gx. Px is x cube minus 2x square minus 4x minus 1, and gx is x plus 1. So this is dividend and this is a divisor. So we want to find. Now what we want here? X cube. In long division method, we want to find quotient and remainder. So to find remainder, we want to reduce this dividend. How we can reduce? By reducing its terms, by cancelling its terms. So how we can reduce? If we get same term by term, and we can reduce. So firstly we will reduce this first term, then second term, and so on according to that. So we want to reduce this x cube. So we want here x cube. Then after that, when we will subtract them, this x cube will be cancelled with x cube and we will left with the term of x square. In next step we will reduce term of x square, and then after in third step we will reduce term of x, and in this way we will reach up to the remainder. So this is x cube and it is x. So by which value we should multiply this x to get x cube? It is x power 1, it is x power 3. So by which value you will multiply? That is x square. Because when we multiply, if base is same, then powers add 1 plus 2, it will become x power 3. If you have no idea directly to get a term of quotient, then that you can find in this way. Divide first term of dividend by first term of divisor. When we will divide first term of dividend by first term of divisor, that will give us x square, because x power 3 upon x, base is the same and numbers are in division, so powers will be subtracted, and what is 3 minus 1? That is 2. So it will be x power 2. Now we will multiply this first term of quotient with this complete divisor. X square into x, we will get x cube. You have to write like terms under like terms, means term of 3 degree under 3 degree term, term of 2 degree under 2 degree term, and so on. So when we will multiply x square with x, then we will get x cube. Now x square multiply with 1, then what we will get? X square. Some students try to multiply only x square with x, but that is not correct method. You have to multiply this x square with this whole divisor. X square into x, x cube, x square into 1, that will be x square. Now some students change sign here. They change plus to minus and plus to minus here in front of it, but that is not correct method. Leave one line and you have to change sign under these signs. After cutting this sign, you will not change here sign. You have to change sign in next line. Okay. So what was the sign of x cube? Plus, and we will change it to minus. It is plus, so it will become minus. Why we change sign here? Because in simple division, when you divide, suppose if we are dividing 15 by 2, then what you do? 2 7 ja 14. Then 15 minus 14, you write 1. That means after subtraction, you write 1 here. So this we know directly, that is division 1. But in subtraction of polynomials, when we subtract, then we change their sign. Then there is a need to change sign. So it is minus, it is also minus. This will be cancelled, plus minus and same terms. Minus 2x square. Now what is the sign of x square? Minus. Minus minus plus. But sign is a minus. So 2x square and x square. Both will be added. Then it will give 3x square. So minus 3x square. This is minus 4x minus 1. So now what we want here? Minus 3x square. So to get second term of quotient, what we will do? Divide minus 3x square. That means first term of this dividend by first term of divisor. So minus 3x square upon x. Minus 3 into base is the same, but these are in division, so powers will be subtracted. What we will get? Minus 3 into x power 2 minus 1, that is 1. It means this is only simply minus 3x. So what will be next term of quotient? That will be minus 3x. Now we will multiply this minus 3x with x plus 1. So multiply this minus 3x with x plus 1. What we will get? Minus 3x into x and minus 3x into 1. Minus 3x into 1. So minus 3x into x, minus 3x square, minus 3x into 1, it will be minus 3x. So what we will get here? Minus 3x square minus 3x. Now draw here line, and to change sign and to subtract them, we will change sign of under polynomial. It is minus, so it will become plus, and it will become also plus. If some of you have confusion why we are changing the signs, so let me explain it more. If you have two polynomials, minus 3x square minus 4x minus 1, and second one is minus 3x square minus 3x. If you want to subtract them, question is that subtract these both polynomials. Then how we will subtract? Minus 3x square minus 4x minus 1 minus. So to minus them, we write in bracket second term. So it will become minus 3x square minus 4x minus 1. To subtract them, when we will open bracket, because of this minus sign will be changed. It was minus 3x square. So minus minus, it will become now plus. Because of this minus sign, this sign will be changed. It will become plus 3x. So we are subtracting them. So which was the second polynomial that we are subtracting from the first polynomial? We have changed its sign because of this subtraction sign. So here we change in this way, and in this case when you have to subtract, so we will change the sign of this polynomial which is under the first polynomial. Okay, hope so you will get it now. Minus 3x square plus 3x square. Cancel. Minus 4x. What is the sign of 3x now? Plus. Minus 4x plus 3x. Plus minus minus. Sign which is with greater value. What is 4 minus 3? That is 1x. If you are writing 1x or simple x, that is same thing. Take care while adding or subtracting polynomials. Take care of sign. Now sign of 3x is not minus, 3x sign is a plus. Some students consider this sign as it is, and they try to write minus 4, minus 3, minus 7, but that is wrong. It was its previous sign, but now which sign we will consider of 3x? That is a plus sign. Okay, so take care of it. Now we want minus x minus 1. So to get next term of the quotient, what we want? What we will do? Divide first term of this dividend by first term of divisor. So when we will divide minus x upon x, then what we will get? Minus x upon x, that is minus 1. it means there is need to multiply with -1. So minus 1 into x plus 1. What we will get? Minus x minus 1. Minus 1 into x minus x plus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. What is next step now? Change sign of second polynomial. It will become plus, and this is a plus. Minus x plus x cancel. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So we will be left with 0. It means what is the remainder now? 0. So our quotient is x square minus 3x minus 1, and what is remainder? That is equals to 0. So this will be our required answer. Okay, is it clear? So now you have to follow these steps while performing long division. Leave one line for changing sign, change sign properly, and after that cancel them, add or subtract. While adding or subtracting, please take care and perform long division in this way. Okay, so you will get solution of all sums of yesterday worksheet, and for today's homework you will get more sums in which you have to also perform long division. Okay, bye bye, happy learning.